Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. As you can see by the title, I got my belated Christmas present from my brother. It's massive. It is absolutely huge. And it's so pretty, look at it. It's such a me palette, right? Like all pink. But yeah, so I finally got my hands on it, so I'm going to have a play with it. I did use it on for my base as well as my eyes. So yeah, if you want to see how I got on with all of that, then keep on watching. So, eyes primed. Gonna get my brushes out because I should have done that a minute ago, but I didn't. So as usual, I haven't actually got a particular look in mind. I'm just, as usual, kind of winging it. But yeah, I'm so excited to play with this. I really am. Okay. Do I want this? Yeah, let's do a halo, why the hell not? Okay. Gonna take my 198 brush and the shade Let It Go. I am not holding this up because I'm zoomed in and the palette itself is huge. So I will put a picture on screen with the shades marked. Just bring that a tad close. I have got a mirror on here, but again, my eyesight not so good. That's a nice shade. I was so excited to get this. My brother got it as my late Christmas present. I was supposed to get the bridal XL, but when he said to me the other day, like, I've been paid now, order your present, the bridal one was out of stock again. So I thought, you know what, I'll get this one. All the pink tones obviously are very, very me, but it has got a nice neutral selection in here that I could use it for bridal if I wanted to. So kind of worked out quite well. That is a lovely shade. Happy days. Then I'm taking my 124. I need another one of these. I need more of that 198. I need more of the 143, and then my 122 I need as well. They're my favourite brushes at the moment. I'm going to take the shade next to it, which is New Year. I like that this one had, all of the pans have the same imprint in them. They all have a 2023 imprint. I feel like this probably would have been a really good palette to come out with, like after the nightmare that was 2020 and COVID, because I'm sure everyone wanted to forget that year. Although in fairness, that was the year that I started my channel, so one good thing kind of came out of that year. I feel like I may add a slightly deeper shade because there is a whole column of deeper ones than that first shade that I use. So I may add one of those after. Now I'm taking my 143 and I'm going to take the shade Present. Oh, that'd be a nice blusher shade. I'm working this colour in smaller sections. This is a very kind of precise blending brush. Oh, that pigmented, cool. Okay. And then let's go in with chapter 1. Basically just use a load of mattes on the top row for this. Pretty. Look at that blend. Just so pretty. So I'm just going to quickly run back through those shades, and then I'm going to add a shimmer, and if I feel like it needs a deeper on the inner and outer corners, then I will then add one. I'm in two minds about whether to kind of actually cut the halo bit out, or whether to just do my really kind of lazy, like not as structured kind of one. In all honesty, purely because it cuts down time, and honestly I'm feeling a little bit lazy today, I might do the lazy version. Okay, so beautiful shim shims in this palette. How many shimmers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 shimmers in this palette. They are beautiful. But there's like 3 or 4 that are really kind of grabbing at me. One is the dark pink one, which I actually probably will add that maybe to the corners of whichever other shade I use. I like the look of this one. Oh, it's like pinky gold. That's pretty. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I wonder how it would pick up on a brush. I probably already know the answer, but let's try anyway. We'll try a flat brush, and we'll try a fluffier. Actually, I might as well just use that one. I really want it. I don't know if these are all the same formula as the other palettes, like shimmer formula. If so, they don't always pick up particularly well on brushes. They are definitely more of a finger formula. I'm going to try it on this fluffier packing brush, see how it does on that. Okay, again, not bad. But yeah, I do think using your finger is going to be your best option. Or silicone applicator. Let's take a bit on that. Cute. Okay. Let's take that dark pink shimmer, which is called Better Me. That first one was Here and Happy. I'm going to take it on that flat brush. Oh my lord, look at that. I like that. Maybe I should have laid this down first and then put the other one over the top. This is a different formula, this shade. The fact that it's picked up so well on a brush. Just, yeah. It's pretty. I would happily stick this shade all over my eye and be done with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take that first one again on the fluffier brush and just stamp it kind of back between. Okay. I'm gonna take another. I'm gonna take this one. I want to take a bit of the shade Future as well. It seems to be the same kind of formula as that darker pink, or is it? Maybe not. I'm going to add that just kind of between the two. Now I'm not so sure if it is the same formula, if it's the same as the first one. It is very similar to the first shade. It probably leans a bit more pink. The first one leans a bit more gold. I like it. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Okay. I'm going to go up. I'm going to tidy this up a little bit. And then I am going to do the other eye and on my base, and that I will more than likely use these shades for blush and highlight as well. Maybe even I'll use one of the neutral colours for bronzer, who knows. I don't know, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back to do this under eye. I ended up using the palette for my blush, bronzer and my highlight. So I used the shades Never Settle and Stay Focused. I kind of dip between them for my bronzer. I used New Slate and Present for my blush, and I used Resolution for my highlight. I did use the Primark Charlotte Tilbury dupes underneath. I thought I used my pink one first. Apparently I did not. So yeah, I'm going in with the same shades that I used, the same mattes. I'm going to dip my brush into that pan once. I only used what was left on the brush when I went in and did this eye, so I need very, very little. Let me just adjust the mirror. There we go. So yeah, that was Let It Go. Now I'm going in with New Year. And just making sure it's connected to the outer edge as well from the top. Never mind. Now I'm going in with Present. And then I'll blend it all together with Chapter 1, that was one. So which one did I use? Gonna dust that last brush off, and I'm just going to use it with no extra product. Okay, lower lash mascara. Okay, I'm going to go off, throw my lashes on, do my lips, throw some actual clothes on. I'm not living in a tracksuit today. And yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to go in with my new Heights ones. I'm so happy. These are coming back in stock. They are not an old style. I did double check with P.Louise. and the lady I spoke to said no, they are new, they're just out of stock, they are coming back soon. So brilliant. So yeah, back in a minute. Right guys, I am back. This is the final look. Let me zoom you in. Okay, I'm super impressed with this palette. What is going on with this lighting? That'll do. Yeah, no, the formula, great. I like that there's a different mix of formulas for the shimmers. You have got a really good mixture of ones that obviously do and don't pick up well on the brush. But I think it's really pretty. What do you think? I've waited so long to get this and I'm so glad I have it now. Yeah, it's a perfect palette for me, isn't it, all the pink? But yeah, I used it for my eyes. I did my blusher, bronzer and highlight with it. Just overall really impressed. I just think it all looks really, really lovely. My base, I did use my HMB again. One pump is all you need of that foundation. A little goes a very long way. I learnt that the hard way. But yeah, I did HMB, foundation, concealer and powder again. I used my Primark dupes for my liquid bronzer, blush and highlight. Yeah, powder obviously I used the palette. Lashes are P.Louise. Lips is my Rimmel, and then my pink lip base, which is Baby or Bougie, well. But yeah, this is the final look. What do you think? Let me know. I'm really happy that I have this now. Like, really, really happy. But yeah, happy days. All smiles. Have you got this yet? Did you get it when it came out? Have you picked it up? Let me know. I say I was going to get the bridal work sale, but it was out of stock, so I got this one instead. But overall, yeah, really, really happy. I like it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and review and whatnot. I've got to go do swatches now. I am not filming the swatches. I'm going to do them all and then just take a video on my phone. And yeah, I'm going to do it that way because that's a lot of shades. I think it's 50 shades. That's going to take me a little while. But yeah. On that note, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, leave me a comment down below, all of that good stuff. My socials, they are up here. They're also linked down below. I will link everything obviously that I've used that I can. Can't link the Primark stuff, but pretty sure I can link everything else. And yeah, on that note, I am going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.